Hey, what's up, everybody? This is Jonathan Coates, and in today's free Instagram growth social media marketing training, I'm going to be talking about how to find good sources for any niche in under 10 minutes. And compliments goes to verse 7 here from MP Social. Pretty old post, but still very much relevant, especially if you're using automation software such as Jarvee or even Mass Planners, all the same platform, or Sue Social. So basically, I'm going to start from the very top and kind of give you some context here because in Sue Social, when you're trying to constantly get traffic from new and fresh sources, or you just want to keep, a good audience full of engaging people who are relevant to what you're selling, your product, service, or opportunity, then you have to have good sources. And it's really easy to run out. So this is how you can basically find good sources. I also got another video that shows you how to never run out of follow sources. So be sure to check that one out. If it's not already uploaded, by the time you see this, it should be uploaded, or it'll be uploaded after this. But at any rate, this is a very short post here. So I'm just going to read this real quick and then just basically leave it at that. So this guide will teach you very fast and reliable way of setting up accounts on the go. After all, time is money. So let's go. The fastest way of finding reliable sources is by looking at the top post section of your niche's relevant hashtags. There, you will usually find accounts ranging from 30,000 to 1 million followers. If those top posts won't provide you with enough sources, you can use the suggest similar accounts feature on the ones that you already found. The problem with finding accounts like this is that a large majority of them will be filled with fakes. So it's time to filter those rotten apples out. To maximize followers growth, I like my targeted users to be fresh. That means that I will aim for most recent 50 to 100 followers of target accounts. Now, to find out whether someone will prove to be a good source or not, we will use the holy grail of Instagram analytics, Social Blade. And I think most people are familiar with Social Blade at this point, but yeah, this is definitely a great way to go to get, engagement rates or good metrics on the status of an account. See, basically how much engagement it's getting, how many followers, when do they get the followers. There's a lot that you can get really valuable analytics and insights from Social Blade. So he says Social Blade to him is what a stethoscope is to a doctor. You can find so much information about one account after just one quick glance. To be specific, we're looking for users that have a steady growth of over 50 to 100 per day. Depending on how aggressive you filter users, having 5 to 15 such proven accounts should mean that you will never run out of targets. But that's not the only thing that you should be looking for. It's in your best interest to avoid accounts that used to buy fake followers. Fortunately, using Social Blade is very easy to find. If that's the case, just take a quick glance at their total follower graph. If you see any vertical lines, that's instant proof that fakes were involved. And here's a very clear example. Now, if you click on this, it's no longer available. So I'll just show you what I'm talking about. Oh, actually it is. Okay. So the total grade is a B minus. I got to log in and I'll let you do that. I don't really feel like logging into Social Blade right now, but yeah, this references all throughout the post here for just like a quick example. Not all throughout, but just this one right here. You can just see this in the description and then click on this blue URL here. It'll take you directly to this page. So you can see the vertical line, and that's basically a good way to see if someone's got fake followers in that. Like, for example, one of my Instagram accounts, it has about 24,000 followers. It's dropping like every single month. And one would assume that those were fake followers, but in reality is I rebranded my account. I used to only post money pictures, and a lot of people who followed me, they followed me for those money pictures, and I used to have like motivational quotes under those money pictures. It was like a really easy way to get followers. And then once I rebranded my account, I got like samurai images, and I'm talking about sales and marketing. Most of these people, they can care less about that. So, but yeah, that is an assumption I get a lot. And Social Blade can actually show you, hey, because if you even look at that account, Jonathan Coates 89, there's no vertical lines. I never bought any subscribers. Majority of the subscribers that you see on, not subscribers, but followers on Instagram came from 2017 to like 2019 when I was like steadily posting on complete autopilot, mind you, money pictures like 7 times a day with relevant hashtags and like motivational quotes. And it was really getting me some like I would get like hundreds of followers like every other day. If their Social Blade looks legit, you can add them as a source, but that does not mean they will 100% be a good performer. And that's why after 2 to 3 days, you should check out their follow back ratios using the embedded tool. Again, a quick glance will tell you if an account is underperforming or not. If it is, just take it out and add a new one. Like mine, for example, I'm just letting it filter itself out, and then I'm going to get some fresh follow sources that's relevant to my current content on that specific account. After 1 week, you should be left with a list of validated sources on which you can rely for a long time without having to worry about running out of targets. So as you're going through your list, you can actually apply this to your current followers just to, filter out who is good follow source for you or not. And as you can see, and as he said, if any of those accounts are underperforming, just take it out and add a new one. It's really simple as that. So find accounts through your niche's hashtag top post, scan them with Social Blade to see if they have enough growth and no fakes, add them to Mass Planner and check after 3 days if they performed. If they did not, just swap them with fresh ones. Real simple stuff. And they got, again, I'll have this in the description, but they got other recommended links to check out, like how can I find better accounts for my sources to increase follow back. I'm looking for good Mass Planner follow sources for my account. And then be sure to click this in the description. The comments in here are pretty informative. So, and this is what he means by like the similar accounts, like the suggested accounts. Anytime you click on this little drop down arrow, you get a bunch of basically other accounts related to that. And that's a pretty good way to get follow sources. So yeah, go through this comment section here, and as well as read this post. I have it in the description. So long as you got access to MP Social, the level 2, and you should, if you have Sue Social, then you'll be able to get access to this. And just try to follow this, and it's a great way to keep traffic coming in for your Instagram account, especially traffic that's directly related to your product, service, or opportunity. All right. So that's pretty much it for the video. I just want to keep it short. If you like content like this, then I definitely recommend you subscribe to the channel. Take a look at the tools and the resources below. I have everything that I included in this video, Social Blade, as well as this post. And I also have Sue Social. And I also got a social media and marketing automation checklist right in the description. You'll see it as soon as you look down there. It will basically help you to boost efficiency and engagement, all in complete autopilot. You can use that checklist nearby, and it can accompany you as you're going about your automation strategy. All right. So it's completely free. All you got to do is you put your name and your email address in. It'll get sent right to your inbox. All right. So with that said, I will see you in the next video. See you then.